Hey everybody, welcome to TFT, Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon, and me, Banshee. It's me, Banshee, with my Material Matters segment, your weekly tarot keys to success in business, education, and finance. Welcome to the show. Some interesting economic news this week. I think the Fed's held firm on not raising interest rates yet. I think they noted a decline in inflation they were pleased with, and the stocks went crazy. I think that I don't follow the stock market as much as I should, but they said it went up something like 40,000 points. Is that right? For the first time? So, nice economic indicators right now going on. So, I don't know if we're all feeling it yet at the stores, but hey, this is good news. All right. Especially for people with 401ks, right? Okay. Well, let's get on with our cards for the collective, which I'm using the Moonology Manifestation Oracle by Yasmin Boland. One more shuffle. I've been shuffling them here. Let's see what we get. Well, it's first quarter moon in Cancer, which says push through any insecurity. Interesting. Let's see what that's about. Well, drawing this card suggests we may be allowing self-doubt to derail us. Chances are that we started off strong, fast out of the gate, and full of bravado, but now we're allowing fears and doubts to cloud our vision. Family issues coming up now need to be dealt with. Maybe you think you're not good enough, or you're waiting for something to go wrong. This isn't the way to get what you want in life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others, work on your insecurities, and head towards your goals. The manifesting mix says, the energy of this card says, I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. Slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow. And the manifesting mindset is, knowing that you're scared or racked with doubts is better than not realizing it. Nurture yourself and believe that you're worthy of your goals. So, on the one hand, it's good to recognize that you may have fears and self-doubts. That's very good, so you can deal with them. But on the other hand, you don't want them to overwhelm you and stop you from moving towards what you desire. You just sometimes have to go with it and feel the fear and anxiety, as I've always said, and others have said, and do it anyway. Good luck with that, everybody. Well, let's hope our cards are kind for this week, but before we get to those, let's take a look at our astrological forecast for the week ahead. This reading for the astrological signs of the Zodiac is good for the week of May 19th through May 25th, Sunday through Saturday. The moon will be entering Libra on Sunday and end up in Sagittarius transiting to Capricorn on Saturday the 25th. Hey, happy birthday to Geminis. Your time is coming. The sun moves into Gemini on May 20th. There's going to be a full moon in Sagittarius on May 23rd, and Venus is entering Gemini on that very same day. Also, Jupiter is entering Gemini on Saturday, May 25th. Also, happy Victoria Day to our Canadian friends. Victoria Day is Monday, May 20th. Well, wow, lots of stuff there. Never a dull astrological moment, huh? All right. Uh-oh, let's see what's happening. Sunny's around, that's a problem. He's rubbing against my leg. Hi, Sunny. Yes, go see Mr. O. All right. Hey, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading is for you and me for the week ahead. Whoops. Got to give it one more shuffle. I keep telling Mr. O I've got to replace this deck. I'm going to have to do it. All right, guys. Okay, my fellow Aries. Hey, we start off with the King of Wands. I like it. Then we have the Star. The Star is reversed. And finally, it's the Fool. The Fool is also reversed. Well, get a hold of yourselves, fire sign. I'm sorry, Aries, fire sign. You know, the King of Wands is here to say, you know, you can manage most things that are thrown your way. However, this is really not an ideal time to take any risks and do any risky maneuvers. You know, I think that, and maybe you kind of sense it in a way, even though some of the economic indicators look really good right now, maybe this is a time to just kind of sit back, let your, you know, where you've invested your money flourish a little bit, or, you know, maintain the status quo on your job or in your business, and see where that leads you. No risky behavior at this time, because it could cause, you know, some disappointments and some worries about the future should you do so. You're definitely in control here and taking charge. That's not a problem, but, you know, manage things in a kind of a status quo sort of way. Don't upset the apple cart right now, Aries. I know you're always chomping at the bit to do something exciting, but maybe you should hold off. All right, hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Your first card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is reversed. Card number 2. Uh-oh. Whew. The Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is also reversed. And the Hierophant is upright. Well. There's definitely some conflict brewing here, and it seems to be related to some information that was revealed to you, Taurians, or to maybe even in your workplace or amongst everybody, and it's causing a big can of worms. You know, this could come in the form of gossip. This could come in the form of a mandate from administration, or maybe that they're going to do layoffs, or they're going to consolidate the things. They're going to merge how do I want to say this, responsibilities together. And I think here, they think they're making the right choice, a wise decision here. I've got the Hierophant here. They think they're looking out for their best interests, but it's really causing a lot of chaos and confusion to the point where some people may just walk away. That could be you. That could be you. Or if you're the one that's instituting these changes, you really need to sell it. Instead of forcing it on people, instead of saying, this is it, you really have to sell it, get buy-in, address concerns, and hopefully smooth things over. This looks kind of rough for you, Taurians. Good luck with that. Hey, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, birthday sign. This is for you for the week ahead, your first week with the Sun in Gemini. Let's hope you have a lucky start. All right. Okay. Wow. Well, hey, your focus for the week ahead, I'm not going to say focus, your first card is the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is upright. Oh, the King of Wands, though, has come back, but he's reversed this time. Ooh, and the Tower is reversed. Wow. Boy, some of these cards today are really making me think on my feet here. I think, sometimes we got to do what we got to do to get by, Geminis. And you may be getting some bad management right now, some bad decisions coming down from the top of the corporate ladder there, your business. And it seems to me that management has really just not gotten the hint that something is wrong. They keep repeating the same things over and over again. I feel like you just have to do what you have to do. You just have to keep working hard, despite the fact that they might be shooting themselves in the foot here. I would also say that it's possible here you're doing a really great job, with what you are doing, but somebody at the top is angry. Somebody at the top may not be treating you fairly, and you seem to be going around in circles with this person. You just keep on because you are doing great, and eventually I have a feeling they may see this if they can ever exit this rabbit, this, I want to say, hamster wheel that they are on with the Tower here. They need to step outside of their, box and recognize that everybody does things differently, and just because you may be doing things differently, you're getting the job done. So, good luck with that. See, we're having so far signs of some of the signs having issues with management or disputes at work, how you're doing your work. So keep that in mind, people. This might be a little bit of a stressful week in that regard. Hey, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Four of Pentacles is reversed. Seven of Pentacles is reversed. And another seven, the Seven of Wands is reversed. Yeah, I think I was getting a clear picture on this right away, Cancerians. I kind of think this has to do with your money, your resources, your investments. I feel here that you may need to let go of something that is not earning, the dividends or growing as much as you thought it would. It seems like it may be putting you at a disadvantage right now. You might be losing money, and you keep, you're hoping for this to succeed, but you know, there comes a point where you have to decide to let it go and walk away, and maybe put your resources into something else. You know, this could apply for work too. Maybe it's a job that is not paying off what you had hoped. Maybe, you know, you felt that you could rise up in this company and that's not proving to be true. So feeling at a disadvantage, you may be considering it's time to move on. Hey Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what's going on in your world. All right. Well, you've got the Fool reversed, Leos. Interesting that you and Aries had that, two fire signs. All right. Let's see what else you're going to get. The Knight of Cups is reversed. And the King of Pentacles is upright. I'm almost wondering if this has happened for you already, Leos. I'm going to read this a couple quick different ways for you. I feel like you may have taken a risk, taken a gamble on something, and it's just not paying off, or it's disappointing you in some way, the outcome. So, I feel here that this King of Pentacles is here because I feel like there's somebody who could maybe offer you some, you know, career advice or some financial advice that you need, you know, to move forward now in a positive, more positive direction. The other way I would read this is to say, if you take a gamble or risk at this time, Leos, you will be very disappointed in the outcome. It's best to stay right where you are and manage your resources more carefully at this time. That's the King of Pentacles here too. You know, make sure everything is organized and in order, and you know, your resources are sound. Don't take any unnecessary risks right now. All right. Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. I mean, just because the stock market rose last week, everybody, doesn't mean that we should all, oh, everything's fine. We got to see if this trend continues, you know, and everything seems like it's going in the right direction. Right? Ooh, your first card is the Ace of Wands reversed, Virgo. And it's the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is upright. Ah, and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is reversed. Well, I think some disappointments loom for you. I think that maybe some of you who are looking to start a job, a new job, hoping that you would be called for, you know, that final interview even, it's just not happening. I feel here that you will get some communications that, you know, and you should keep networking. I feel here that regardless of what's going wrong here for you at present, the new beginning that you had hoped for is not happening. So keep at it. Keep communicating. Keep getting the messages out. Keep networking with people and trying to fix what's wrong. I feel here that the more you enlist the advice of others, the better you will be. With this Ten of Wands reversed here, it's kind of indicating that maybe others can help you lighten that load, make things feel better, and maybe give you some hope that things are going to get easier. And maybe some will have some tips for you to find, to apply somewhere else, to do something else. It's possible here too. I was just thinking about this, that maybe you'll be rejected for something, but maybe there's something else that might be offered to you here. Or maybe somebody might think, well, we don't want you in this position, but you'd be really good here. And you ought to consider it, because maybe it'll just be a load off your back right now. Maybe it's not someplace you want to totally land yourself, but hey, if you need the money or a job, it might work out well for you. So, good luck with that. Okay, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right, let's see here. You have the Knight of Wands upright. I like it, Libras. You have the Two of Swords upright. That's kind of interesting. I think, whoa. And the Page of Wands upright. I think this is definitely a career-oriented reading for the Libras. And the interesting card is this card in the middle. I think here that maybe some of you have gone for a new, trying for a new job or some new project, new goal. Maybe you're looking for some backers or some backing. Decisions are being made. Decisions are being made. I think, it's hard for me to say if this process is going to completely play out this week or might go into the next week. But I have a feeling that, for example, for you guys who have had final interviews for a job, that decision, it's being decided now. And guess what? Good news is coming. Good news is coming. So if you're looking for investment partners, if you're looking for business partnership, if you're looking for a grant or a loan or something like that, or if you're looking for that new job, looks very promising. Good luck with that, Libra. Nice week for you. All right, Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what's out there. Well, somebody had to get it. It's the High Priestess reversed. She comes up a lot sometimes in these readings. High Priestess reversed, Scorpios. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is upright. Wow. And then you have the Moon upright. This is really interesting. Wow. Really bizarre reading here, because you have on the one hand, with the High Priestess, there seems to be a disconnect between you and your higher wisdom, your internal wisdom, your intuition. Maybe you're just not, sure you should trust it, or maybe you're getting mixed signals. You need to find the balance here, because the Moon is here also, and the Moon almost kind of wants you to use that intuition, wants you to reconnect with that, to seek out answers, what feels right to you right now. And that Two of Pentacles here is saying, hey, you got to find the balance here. You got to find the balance between the two. This could also mean here that maybe, things are a little bit muddled right now because you're trying to juggle too many things. I know the Two of Pentacles is up right here, and it's saying you may be doing a good job at that, but it's taking a toll on your psyche. And so you might miss key indicators or opportunities because you're too busy trying to pull it all together here. So, interesting read for you Scorpios. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Wow, you've got the star upright, Sagittarians. Nice. Oh, except for that Lover's reversed. Two major arcana cards. Let's see. Oh, and it's the Five of Pentacles upright. All right, it happens. It happens, Sagittarians, and of course, some mistakes are more costly than others, but clearly here you might have made a bad choice, a miscalculation, maybe a miscalculation on where to hang your hat, you know, where to work at. Maybe you realize once you've got a job, this just isn't working out. Maybe it's possible, too, that that with your resources and your finances, you've lost some money investing on something. You've tried to start up a business, but you didn't have it all together. And now, you know, you're feeling despondent and despairing because it may have really hurt you financially. Don't lose hope. The star is here. The star is saying your destiny awaits you. It's just not happening right now. Something went amiss. Consider this a learning experience and learn to make better choices or more careful choices that are in your best interests. Perhaps you were thinking of others or not totally thinking about what might be in your best interests longer term. So worry not. I think hope is, the star is here to say, you'll do okay eventually. You're just going to have to climb yourself out of this hole and not repeat the same thing again. All right. Live and learn, as they say. Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. Got the Emperor upright, Capricorn. You rule. You have the World upright. Nice. You rule the world. And you got the Five of Cups reversed. I like this reading. All right. You know, you have everything. A lot of you have everything under control right now. Everything is being managed well by you or by others. You seem to be in the flow of your work, or you're able to delegate and people are bringing you results. Some project or goal of your company's or your personal goal is coming to completion now. You know, through your leadership, through maybe the help of others, you're seeing the finish line and you're crossing it, because guess what? There's another opportunity coming your way for growth and advancement. So, you know, you're finishing up with something that you had started, and it's going to be a nice, successful conclusion. You can bask in that for a few moments, but lo and behold, something new is coming your way that will be very growthful, and maybe it is a direct result of your success here. So, wow, good luck with that. Nice, nice. Hey Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. All right. You have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. You down a little. Uh-oh, the Three of Swords is upright. I wanted that to be reversed. And the Devil is reversed. I think there's a bit of sorrow here. I could go a couple of different ways with this reading. There's a bit of sorrow here over possibly a job loss or letting go of a project or goal that really hasn't been paying off for you, or, you're being cut from a company or being set free, which, sometimes being set free is a good thing. Sometimes it's not. But, that's the point here. Is it a good thing? For some of you, it may not have been an environment that was conducive to growth or financial well-being for you. Perhaps it was causing you undue stress. Maybe it was a toxic workplace or whatever that brought you a lot of sorrow. You might have liked what you did, but now you've got to set yourself free. Or, people are cutting back because of their own the company's financial conditions. There may be some disappointment and sorrow for you if you get laid off or let go. So, I hope it's at least you in charge of this and you're moving on if you feel the need to. At any rate, the parting is not necessarily a very happy one. So, but it is necessary. That's what it seems like to me. It is necessary. So good luck with that. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. This reading's for you for the week ahead. Got the Chariot upright for you, Pisceans. Looks like you're on the move. Hope I'm not speaking too soon here. Oh, look at that. Maybe I did. It's the Devil. The Devil is upright this time. Wow. And the Eight of Cups is here and upright. This is really interesting. We had a couple readings like this where, the middle card, in a way, was the outlier, and these two cards really fit together on the end. Let's take a look at this. This is totally interesting here. Well, I think it really tells a story for you Pisceans. The Devil here is saying you've been feeling for a long time that you've been held back from doing what you truly want to do, whether it's investing in something, whether it's making a financial move, maybe it's from starting your own business, whatever the case may be. Something has held you back. Is it in here? Is it in your heart? Is it with other people? Are you at the mercy of externals, not, giving you what you need to move you forward? Well, guess what? You are. You're ready to move. You're ready to move past these barriers, past this bondage. The Chariot says you are now motivated now not to settle to be stuck in place, and to move forward and aim higher, to achieve what you truly feel you deserve in life. I like it, Pisces. Nice reading. Wow, that sums it up for everybody here. A mixed bag for sure. Some really good readings out there, though. I want to remind everybody about our other shows. Do support our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. If you do not subscribe, please consider doing so. And first up, we're going to have another live show this afternoon. This isn't live, but we are going to have our live show from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can ask us a question, and we'll throw the cards for you and see what we get. All right, and on Monday, the sun is entering the sign of Gemini. And you know what that means? It's time for another monthly modality message. So come join us for that video presentation. And that reading is good till the sun enters the sign of Leo. Oh, Cancer. Don't let me get ahead of myself. So happy birthday to the Geminis, and come to the monthly modality message. It'll come out sometime on Monday. And on Wednesday is Mr. Roscoff Tarot, where you can find out about the shadow elements in your life, and that is at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Thursday, we have another live show from 7 to 9 p.m. If you can't make it Sunday, come to our Thursday show. We're usually a little less busy on that day, so you can get a reading. And 7 to 9 p.m., and we will read and answer any question you have for us. And on Friday is Mr. O's Emotional Exchanges. Find out about love and relationships of all types in your life. That video comes out at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. And then next Saturday, I hate to say it, but there will be no happy hour next week. We will be on our way. I'm checking my calendar as I say that. We will be on our way to Arts and Crafts on the other side of the state, Lower Peninsula, to do readings there live. So we have to skip half an hour next week. We will be back the week following. And I think that's it. Am I right? That's it. So take care, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.